Hello, hello. I'm Dapper Ninja, and this is Golg the Maneater, and I have finished some technology. There we go. Now we're supposed to raise or sack Fort Sol, who is... I don't know who controls it. Doesn't matter. Same with Beckhafen. Yeah, that's slightly more likely to do that one. But anyway, up here, the Empire has been, you know, wrecking shit up here, so just fine, I guess. I guess that's fine. We're gonna come through and we'll occupy Volcano's heart. We'll just make that ours. Because why not? Why not? Repair it as well. However, you're going to leap across. So there was an army here, but over the end turn, they kind of destroyed it a bit with what they've got here, so... Yeah, that will happen. Let's have a look what we got. We've got Trade Negotiator. Come from old non-camp buildings plus 5%. Trade resources produced plus 10%. I don't know how much of them I actually produce. Might makes right. Oh, yeah. After the Great Maw, cost minus 20%. Winds of Magic cost minus 5% for the... Yeah, let's go for that, actually. While we're here, though, what do we have? Okay, yeah, that's... come from raiding, that's not too bad. Better bribes. Oh yeah, same sort of thing, extra camps and that sort of stuff. Cool. We'll move on to that soon enough. You've got 1,000-ish. We'll chuck that up. And we will throw this building in as well. And we'll upgrade that. So we don't have a lot of meat getting around some of our armies at the moment, so... Yeah. You can have a point in Assassinate.
Golgfag, meat for breakfast.
Now, the question is, should I go and destroy this army? Or should I take the Foundry of Bones? I'll hit the Foundry of Bones. And we'll actually fight it. Why not? We're going to hand this over to our benefactor. Main reason I'm doing this is, you know, that army is sort of getting about a bit. We'll let it cruise around and do its thing. We don't want to wipe them out too quickly, after all, because after all, then you run out of enemies, and that's just disappointing. Don't want to do things like run out of enemies now, do we? Well, deploy over here with a cadre of ogres. This lot, as always. Put them up there. You two there, you on the far side, you over this side, you over this side. Don't know how they expect to do much at all to Golg, but it's not going to work out for them. You two on the flank over here. See how they intend on screwing themselves over this time by maybe attacking 4 units. Either way, it's probably not going to work out great for them. You go forward there, Golg. You hit them. Nothing's really coming that way, so we may as well move these guys over here. They really look like they're expecting to be able to do a proper flanking. Let's just spread ourselves out a bit. I don't know, let's... them. You go after them as well. Alright, you guys need to change up the direction you're facing. This is about how I was expecting this battle to go, to be honest. There we go. No, quick, run from the Chaos Warriors. No, whatever shall we do? Ah. We'll annihilate them, that's what we'll do. Oh, that. That's that. They're only Chaos Warriors, it's fine. It's fine. They don't have children. Even if they did, that wouldn't be a problem either. There was nothing in that army I had to worry about. Not even close to needing me to worry. I tell you what, you get a couple of these the old lead belchers out onto heavily armoured units, and before you know it, they are just smashed. Hand that over to them, because we don't know, to be honest. Is he still in range?
Makes it easier.
Ooh, I think he is still in range. Well then. Well then, let's do both things. Destroy the army as well. Okay, so they've got some pink horrors. Pink horrors aren't too big a deal. Nothing that looks like it's that heavy a deal. Let's fight this one as well. Why not? Seems right. Seems right. Oh, that's even less of a problem now. Let's see if we can make a shooting gallery, shall we? Who wants a shooting gallery? Alright, so they've split their deployment. That's fine. Do I just want to do 2 lead belchers in each? What have they got over there? Let's put all 4 lead belchers over here. We're gonna pop our hero and lords over here as well. Now, you lot are gonna guard the flanks. So we're gonna put a whole bunch of them down here, and they're gonna guard our flank over here. We'll let them sort of come for us. They're not gonna really be a problem. You lot, we're going to pop these guys up here and bring them in if necessary. I doubt they'll be that necessary though, to be honest. Now, actually, let's not get quite into their range. They don't look like they want to move up on us. Let's move you guys a bit forward. What we'll do here... just need some more magic. Ah, good, they've decided to come forward. Keep our 2 magic users to the side a bit, I think. Well, that hasn't started well for them. Yeah, and it's continued even worse for them. We'll drop a fire tornado in the center here. Now they do have some flyers. They're going to bring the flyers in here. Let's pull back one of these units just to assist. I don't think they'll be too big of a problem for our guys, but you should come over here for this feral manticore, I think. Yeah, slowly coming this way. Fire at those spawners, inch, please. Let's grab this lot of them, pull them back, so that we don't have to worry about it quite so much. How are you doing? You should have one of these. Oh, there we go. That's the main attack basically blunted there. I say basically. What I mean is it is blunted. So let's redeploy. Redeploy a couple of our boys here. Yoga Maneaters over here a bit more. What are these guys? Some Chaos Trolls? Oh, didn't realise that some Marauders have gotten around us there. It's no good. There we go. That lot will destroy them. Right. That's all annihilated there. That's good. Might have to pull you two back a bit, actually. Oh. All shall burn. I think that's a good idea. Oh, that's going to miss now. Oh, that's alright. Is there really anything left here? There really isn't. Guys, face that way. You guys just go there. Get these three to assist over here. Not that I think we're really going to need it, but you know. Don't know why I even bothered using that, to be honest. Yeah, there we go, that guy's shattered now. Go for him. There we go. Head into them. If they'd sent everything to fight us more all at once, they might have done better. I doubt it, though. There should be another unit in there somewhere. Let's get them in here. Looks like their army loss penalties are coming in now, into effect now. Yeah, this unit didn't even get to do anything. There we go, there we go. Just, you know, just let them do a little bit more shooting, just because. I think this only works when they're in melee, yeah. Oh well. I don't have a healer in this army, so no healing. I just realised this thing's really in my face today. Must be sitting in a slightly different position. 0 losses. Okay. There you go. All that fighting, still 0 losses. And they even got to fire with their pink horrors. Let's take the money. We'll take the army replenishment. I don't think it's really going to do anything, but still.
Golgfag Maneater.
Well, we may as well just go into force march, to be honest, because either way we're taking some attrition, so we'll head up towards Blademan and keep with him in the next few turns. What do you have? Basically nothing you can give out.
No eats.
Same with you. None of these guys are going to have much of anything I can do.
Legendary plan.
He hasn't had anything that's notable for ages. Ogre Hunter.
Paymaster.
One of my bruisers somewhere else has managed to get a level. Ah, nice. Have that.
No cash advance.
You get piercing bolts. What are you? You're one of the camp tyrants. All right. Tools of destruction. We give you best eaters as well.
No one else touch it.
What can you recruit? Just from the global pool. Okay.
Count 'em in.
Count them out.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Got all of that.
Then murder. Rest later.
Rest later.
Hunter.
Assault his units.
They'll fall into my
For funsies. Who are they at war with? So they're not actually at war with the Disciples of Hashut at the moment.
Tyrant.
One turn we're going to have this army ready. We're going to get to see what it can actually do. Another point for a camp tyrant.
Belongs to the boss.
Okay, so it's the Black Rock camp. You do need more meat. Let's see. Golg has 1800. He's only got 800. He's only got... Yeah, I don't really have any meat to send around at the moment, so... That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We'll be right. Epidemius is still trying to survive out there. So with the Chaos Dwarves. Chaos Dwarves are still a bit of a power out there. So when I did fight them, I didn't really properly get to grips with them, so... I do wonder how badly our Thunder Tusk army will do against a shooting heavy army. Their artillery shouldn't do too much, but it's like they've got really good guns, those Chaos Dwarves, so... They might be troublesome. Western provinces, you're doing your thing. I saved your army from annihilation. I'm giving you extra land, so you better make use of it. Better make good use of it, or I may end up at war with you next, and you know, it's all bad for them then. So we know I'd be winning any war, except maybe against the Empire. They have some pretty nasty armies. Oh, ones that are just like full of steam tanks and not cool, not cool. Oh, we can probably give a steam tank army a bit of a run for its money. So I think the Golg's ogres are armor piercing, so. Just have to kind of concentrate the forces to whittle them down. I see the puppets of Misrule are in a bit of a spot of bother. Oh, they do still have an army though. They still make use of their army, so, you know, Okay, okay. Chungus is ready and Gark Brutbane is ready. Takerdorf. Okay, Needling. Unusual location at the Folly of Malefics. What's our unusual location today? It is enables punishment all region owner armies immune to all non-plague attrition. No, I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of the building. Too big a chance of having some kind of nasty effect. Now, Golg needs to replenish, so we're going to put him into that stance as we head him towards Bladewind Keep. So that hopefully we'll come across that other army. These two are going to head towards the Crystal Spires.
I said go!
So that would be a good spot for us, I think.
Clinking, clanking sound.
It's a pretty nice camp we've got there. Now, they've got a bit of force back here, which could be a problem for some of my towns. But I've been wanting to take Help Hit for ages, though. So, who are you at war with? You are at war with the Masters of Innovation. So I might join their war. Because, you know... Oh, jeez. They're down to one settlement? Up there. And it's a settlement surrounded by my guys. Okay, that's not so bad. And I accidentally clicked off them. Where did it go? Where did it go? Ah, I've lost it. I'm losing the plot. Wait, there's a plot?
No
Alright.
grudges with you here.
We will join your war against the disciples of Hashut. I'm not going to get them to join any of my wars.
Oh,
On the plus side, I've got a camp right there. So it's like I'm protecting them.
money,
So let's see. You need your level. We'll give you... We'll give you more armor. All right.
let's get
To the Hell Pit with him. Oh, Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties. They've got some blunderbusses. That's the only thing I feel like is actually kind of a danger to us. We actually have... So these guys do shoot. So that's good. We've got lots of heroes. Look at the map. Oh, cool. I've got a hell cannon, but I don't feel like that's going to be too big a problem. So... I mean, we've got a 250 range on some of these, so if need be, we get close enough to be able to fire at it and just do a big volley or something at it. Gluttony, we've got gluttony, that's good. Alright, so that is where we are going to start the next episode. Then we're going to get to finally play with the Thundertusk and Stonehorn army. Harpoon, launchers, and just Thundertusk. Missile monster. I like them. They've got lots of health. See what they can do. I'll see you in the next episode. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you later.